Hello YouTube, this is Riksosten here, and I'm back to Zaript.
Hello.
Hello Zaript. Yo, and we're gonna cast Game 3. Oh right, Prussian Prince is somewhere in the background as well, I think.
Hey! I thought you were gonna forget about me.
No, we always remember.
He's not watching the game, but anyways, he's there. This is Game 3 against Mescaline.
Yeah, it's GTFO tournament.
Yep. Exactly, you say it this time better. Okay, quickly looking through the builds here, I have, instead of no Dachi core this time, one Naginata warrior monk supporting it, and also a Tetsubu warrior monk hero, and then a matchlock warrior monk increased range. I have 3 light cav, one of them hidden, and 3 Yari cav, I believe. No, 1 fire cav, 2 Yari cav.
This Red Guard and Yari cavalry already found your light cavalry, and your Nodachis, I should say, very randomly vetted. 6, 5, 3, 4, or something.
I'm a random guy, but as you see, my light cav here, I realize his cav force is very divided, and since he spotted the light cav, I'm just gonna try to hold him up and send all the rest of the cavalry to take his other cavalry out. And look at this position I'm getting. He is just bum rushing. He's got great swords. Well, actually, only one really good sword.
He's spear wall rushing, which is actually insane way to do. But Vanilla Ashigaru have very shaky morale.
And if they rout, they actually hurt the other ones. But as you see, he cleaned up my light cav, and he's trying to move around. But I have enough Naginata attendants to cover my back, and also.
Honestly, like anyone who used veg formation would go through your attendance like it's nothing.
Oh yes. I'm sending in my reinforcing Nodachis, but you see his cavalry is going to reinforce the other cav, he thinks, but I'm taking them out quick enough. And look at that general. 1 matchlock volley and 1 bow volley from the matchlock.
Again,
from the general. It might be crappy, but he's gone.
It's not crappy, like it's his choice.
It's necessary if you have a bow general and you're playing against a leadership general, you need to make that gen kill. Otherwise, you're screwed.
And here, I think Mescaline did a big mistake by sending his cavalry into this cavalry fight. So for all these times, his Great Gods do nothing. Now he decided, no, I don't want to charge, go back, and all this time. He was basically losing.
He was losing the melee fight due to bad terrain and a few matchlock volleys, and also losing the general. But if he would have used those 2 cavalry he cleared my light cav out with, and tried to swoop the melee battle around, so he actually won the melee fight convincingly, then my cavalry wouldn't have really mattered. Here he's trying to get a nice charge into my matchlock warrior monks, but some Naginata attendants actually do a pretty good job at stopping them, and the matchlocks get a few shots off.
Actually,
my cavalry comes in closing it. The
game is basically over, but going back to earlier, it was actually pretty strange how usually when you charge Yari Ashigaru in a spear wall, usually you don't get charge bonus, because Yari Ashigaru get first attack priority in a spear wall. But this Nadachi, they connected and they instantly destroyed 40 men in Yari Ashigaru.
Yes, I noticed that as well.
Maybe, wait, what kind of attack order did you give them? Was it to a unit that was close, maybe?
No, I gave it straight to the Yari Ashigaru.
He just charged them.
I believe correctly. I charged them straight
spear
on.
wall frontally.
But might be he was just forming the spear wall. Might be that the effects had not just before they took.
I was looking at it very close, and he was rushing in a spear wall. Maybe he wasn't staying, but he clearly were moving forward in spear wall. So I don't know. Maybe he was moving forward in guard formation and didn't have attack order. Maybe something like that. But
that might be it. Yeah, that might be it. He didn't give it the attack orders, and also I had terrain advantage. I'm not sure how much that affects charges and stuff in this game, but I mean, in Romans, it affected it quite a lot. I'm not sure how they've done it here.
We should definitely test spear wall more, because it wasn't used for such a long
Interesting feature.
time that people forgot how to deal with it. It was very popular, like maybe 9-10 months ago, especially in classical Tournament of Madness, from what I remember.
It was very popular in the first CWB or CWC. Agony got knocked out by Yari Spearwolves in the first CWB or something. What they did is they put 2 Yari Ashigaru over each other. And then like they did a lot of damage somehow.
Interesting. But anyway, like it required testing. Morale of Yari Ashigaru is extremely shaky. One light cavalry sneaking behind can destroy your whole efforts by just delivering 1-2 charges. Like I have routed whole armies. Like anyone who plays 5k battles and use cavalry knows that Yari Ashigaru armies rout in seconds if you connect just 2-3 charges.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's take a fast look at final stats. We have Riksosten.
Tetsubo Warrior Monk Hero, 52 kills.
I actually think you destroyed half of it by your own matchlocks. Well, not half of it, but that 9 kills could be your own matchlocks because...
Yeah, at least a few of them.
Yeah, and I don't know if you actually used them. They were staying in the middle, not really fighting.
Yeah, I sent them in pretty... I think he managed to get one Nodachi unit through that had routed one of mine, I think. That was like 40 men, and I think I engaged them, and then I sent them in to aid the melee fight in the end. So they saved my matchstock, so to speak. They were just morale support, I guess.
Yeah, well, let's take a more look. Actually, this time, Mescaline... Yeah, actually, smart thing to do, not to have any matchlocks with his builds, because one volley from a matchlock gets -4 morale penalty for your own Yari Ashigaru, and they only had 7 morale even with leadership gen, so you can guess 3 more morale penalty and they done for. And that can be anything, flanking force, back charge,
just enemy numbers,
yeah,
taking
anything
losses.
completely.
And since it's just Ashigaru, I mean, someone breathing on them.
Yep.
I mean, they run for most kind of absurd things. Also, my Naginata Warrior Monk protected my flank there from a flanking Yari Samurai.
Yes, that's actually something that I'm not really doing good enough. I never really leave anything as a reserve. Like, I try to commit as much forces as I can from the very beginning, which is pretty stupid if your forces get blobbed up sometimes.
Yeah, if you noticed, I only sent 3 Nodachis into the straightforward melee fight straight away. I had 1 Nodachi as a reserve close to the dojo, and then my Naginata Warrior Monk was aiding my Naginata attendants in protecting my back.
Yeah, it was pretty cool engagement, and like it's something you don't actually see much lately, just because people don't really like to play front against front, because you can do much more effectively if you kind of spread out, but it requires you have to always be on edge. You have to always be on top of your game to effectively spread out. Otherwise, you're really risking. You miss one cavalry charge and you really done for. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this.
And see you guys later.
Yep.
Oh yes, I hope so. I enjoyed it at least. See ya all.
See ya.